Imagine walking into your kitchen, opening the cupboard, and finding a solution for your stiff knees and aching back that doesn't involve a child-proof cap. For years, many of us have relied on daily pain pills to manage the wear and tear of aging. While these medications have their place, they often come with a long list of side effects that can upset your stomach or strain your liver over time. But nature offers a powerful alternative that has been hiding in plain sight for centuries. We are talking about liquid gold that can rival the effects of common anti-inflammatory drugs when used correctly. The problem is, most people are using it completely wrong. They treat it like a condiment rather than the potent medicine it actually is. In this video, we are going to explore how one specific golden spoon a day can change your inflammation levels. We will look at the science that compares this natural remedy directly to ibuprofen, showing you exactly how it targets the same pain pathways in your body. But be warned, not all oil is created equal. If you grab the wrong bottle, you are just drinking empty calories. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which bottle to buy to potentially reclaim your comfort and vitality. Before we can unlock the health benefits, we have to navigate a minefield. You might think you are doing a good thing for your heart by picking up a bottle of olive oil from the supermarket, but there is a harsh reality you need to know. Experts estimate that nearly 70% of the extra virgin olive oil sold in the United States is either fake, adulterated with cheap seed oils, or simply too old to provide any health benefits. This is what we call dead oil. It looks like oil and feels like oil, but the medicinal compounds have long since vanished. If you are consuming this, you are pouring money down the drain and missing out on the vitality boost you deserve. The industry is rife with confusing labels and clear plastic bottles that allow light to destroy the nutrients inside. It is a scandal that affects millions of well-meaning seniors every day. But don't worry, you don't need a chemistry degree to protect yourself. We are going to teach you simple, practical ways to test your bottle at home. You need to know if your oil is fighting for your health or just adding to your waistline. Think of this journey as climbing a ladder. At the bottom, you have oils that do absolutely nothing for your inflammation. As you climb higher, you unlock more powerful health benefits. We are going to move through 4 distinct steps today, upgrading your routine from useless to medical grade. Most people spend their whole lives stuck at step 1, unknowingly using oils that have been stripped of their power. By moving up to step 2, you get better flavor and some basic nutrients. But the real magic happens at step 3 and step 4. This is where we find the synergy protocol, a method that makes the oil 1,000 times more effective for your body. We are going to walk through this progression together so you can see exactly where your current bottle falls on the scale. The goal is to get you to the top of the ladder, where every spoonful acts like a shield for your cells. So let's start at the bottom and see why the most common choice is actually the worst one for your health. Let's look at the bottles sitting in many pantries right now. It might be labeled light olive oil, pure olive oil, or simply olive oil. This is step 1. And quite frankly, it is a trap. The words light and pure sound healthy, but in the oil industry, they mean the exact opposite. Light refers to the flavor and color, not the calories. To make this oil, manufacturers take low-quality olives and blast them with high heat and harsh chemical solvents. This process strips away all the bad tastes, but it also destroys every single antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound. What you are left with is a highly processed fat that has zero medicinal value. It won't help your joints, it won't clear your brain fog, and it won't protect your heart. If you have this in your kitchen, it is fine for greasing a baking pan or frying an egg, but please do not take a spoon of it expecting health results. You are essentially drinking refined fat. To fight inflammation, we need to leave this rung of the ladder behind immediately. Now we step up to the extra virgin category. This is step 2, and it is 10 times better than the refined stuff. True extra virgin olive oil is made from the first cold press of the olives. This means no heat and no chemicals were used to extract the juice. Because it is unrefined, it retains a compound called oleocanthal. This is the secret weapon that scientists get excited about. Oleocanthal works in your body remarkably like ibuprofen, blocking the enzymes that cause inflammation. It is a natural painkiller. However, there is still a catch at this level. Even if a bottle says, extra virgin, if it has been sitting on a supermarket shelf for 6 months under bright fluorescent lights, that delicate oleocanthal may have broken down. Oxygen and light are the enemies of fresh oil, so while step 2 is a massive improvement, it is often a gamble. You might get a great bottle, or you might get one that is past its prime. To guarantee results, we need to go higher up the ladder. Welcome to step 3. This is where we leave the culinary world behind and enter the realm of medicinal food. We are looking for high phenolic or early harvest olive oil. These oils are made from green, unripe olives that are packed with the highest concentration of polyphenols. This is the 100 times upgrade. But you don't need a lab coat to find it. You just need your throat. We call this the cough test. When you swallow a spoonful of high phenolic oil, it should not go down smooth like water. It should sting the back of your throat. It might even make you cough once or twice. That peppery burn is actually the oleocanthal irritating the throat in the exact same way pure ibuprofen would. If your oil burns, it is working. If it is smooth and mild, it might be delicious on bread, but it is weak medicine. You want to look for harvest dates on the bottle, ideally within the last 12 to 18 months, and seek out that signature sting. Let's pause for a moment to understand why that sting is so important. When that high phenolic oil enters your system, it acts like a scrub brush for your arteries. The polyphenols prevent your LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, from oxidizing. Oxidized cholesterol is what sticks to your artery walls and causes plaque buildup. By preventing this oxidation, you are keeping your blood vessels flexible and open. This lowers your risk of heart pressure issues and ensures your brain gets plenty of oxygen-rich blood. It is an inflammation assassin that works systematically throughout your entire body. The research is compelling. Populations that consume high amounts of these specific polyphenols have drastically lower rates of heart disease and cognitive decline. It is not magic, it is biology. By enduring that split-second burn in your throat, you are investing in the long-term health of your heart and mind. It is a small price to pay for such profound protection. Now we arrive at the top of the ladder, Step 4. This is the Silver Super Shot. We have the right oil, but we can make it even more absorbable. This protocol creates a synergy that is 1,000 times more powerful than just drizzling oil on your dinner. We start with 1 tablespoon of your high-phenolic early harvest oil. To this, we add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. The lemon does 2 things. First, it cuts the oiliness, making it much easier to swallow so you don't feel like you are drinking grease. Second, the vitamin C and citric acid in the lemon help prime your liver and digestion. This mixture emulsifies the fats, making them easier for your body to break down and utilize immediately. Taking this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach sends a signal to your body to release bile and lubricate your digestive tract. But we are missing one final, secret ingredient to unlock the full potential. The final piece of the puzzle is a pinch of black pepper. You might be wondering, why pepper? Black pepper contains a compound called piperine. Studies have shown that piperine can enhance the absorption of other nutrients by up to 2,000%. It essentially unlocks the cell doors, so the polyphenols from the oil can walk right in. When you combine the healthy fats, the vitamin C from the lemon, and the piperine from the pepper, you create a bioavailability bomb. Your body soaks up every bit of the goodness. This simple cocktail, oil, lemon, pepper, taken in the morning, sets a low inflammatory tone for your entire day. It is quick, it is natural, and it is incredibly effective. It turns a simple food item into a functional supplement that supports your joints, your brain, and your heart all at once. So here is your action plan for vitality. Go to your pantry and check your bottle. Is it clear plastic? Is it light or pure? If so, it is time for an upgrade. Look for a dark glass bottle that says Early Harvest or has a recent harvest date. Test it for the sting. And starting tomorrow morning, try the Silver Super Shot. 1 spoon of oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a crack of pepper. It is a small ritual that takes less than 30 seconds, but the payoff for your future self is massive. You are taking control of your inflammation naturally. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a like so we know to make more content like this. And don't forget to subscribe to Silver Smile and Bites for more simple, evidence-based ways to feel your best. Here is to your health, 1 spoon at a time.